It's okay, guys.
Hello everybody, welcome back to ORBL Season 9 here. Today we're in the playoffs, coming across with this wonderful game between the Hot Rods and the Mambas here. So coming across, we have this wonderful game between these two sides in the division series so far. So these two teams, winner will face the next round in the eastern side. So they're looking pretty good. And we're going today, so far, we have 2 outs within, we have I believe 2 outs within the inning here. And so here we go. So batting for the for the Hot Rods, apologies. Batting for the Hot Rods should be Game Boy I have, but it's Luigi. But no, it will be, and it's family, I believe. So here we go. We have 1 and 2 on him here. So just one moment.
Yeah, keep that up, CGI.
So here we go. With only 1 out, it's 2 and 2.
Fuck you, jerk off. Nope. Yep, that's an attempt. X-Beast. Oh my god, he's not paying attention.
And so here we go.
I actually needed your call on that, if you went or not. My bad, Lynn. I don't know if you went.
And so here we go. We're getting this one going here still.
X-Beast, you just lost us the game. First of all, X-Beast is supposed to be over here.
And the pitch.
Hit him. What?
And that hit him there.
Alright, well, zip up their pants and you're done. Hey, Storm, join him.
Give me a hug. Give Grandpa up. No,
I heard it hit the bat. That's on me. That was him throwing his bat. No, he hit him. He hit him.
Froggo's batting. I'm running. Froggo's batting. I'm running.
And so they want to take a look.
I got a pinch.
I didn't hear bat. I'm going based off what I
So here we
see.
go.
If I see it hit the bat, I'm calling it hit the bat.
Froggo, if you get out.
So Froggo now up here.
Come on, at least let me pinch run for him. Luigi.
Give me an L.
And it's a little bit high there. 2 and 0.
Hey, Storm, let me unhook the trailer.
There's the foul ball to the right side. 2 and 1.
Sorry. Go get murder back. Louisiana. That's foul ball. I hit the bat. That's foul. Hit me. Foul.
And they've called it foul. 2 and 2. So interesting there. We didn't get a good look at it, but it will be called foul. 2 and 2.
You ditched my Debbie for us.
Yeah, that is true. Injecting your entire team. Yeah, just inject their entire team. Let's make it easy. Inject.
Oh, he went up. He went up.
He went up.
I did go up. He went up. Your own players went.
And so here we go. It'll be 3 and 2 now.
Alright, come on, my boys. Can't wanna get on base.
There we go. They're getting themselves set. They have count full. Multiple people behind the plate.
Yeah, I'm cranking this shit up.
There we go. The pitch. That's strike number 3 there. And they're called foul. All right. Fair enough.
Wait, where should I stand? Yeah, it's fine. I read the pipes in.
I was looking for a
So that is strike number 3 there.
No, you got out. Storm got out.
And you just got out.
Yes, I'm perfectly fine.
just got out.
Jack,
Storm
it was
and Jack. Someone probably touched my buttons and reset it, bro.
Okay, remember CGI first, Manny second. I'm going.
Manny, you have 3 outs.
Yes. Yeah.
Making sure. Alright, let's not do your stats are accurate. Dude, you know there's
Me and your grandma flew out. Look at his.
So Froggo marks the end of that inning. Here we're going to the bottom of the first, where starting out will be CGI.
Fuck you.
I'm tired right now. And here we go.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to get a few warm-ups here. Pitching for him will be 11 Jack. Pitching for the Mambas, the home side. Or the away side, apologies. I'm being stupid. But here we go. So the Hot Rods are the home team today, getting themselves set. We have CGI, Vamney, and then Game Boy.
Hey, reliever of the year.
And so they're getting themselves set here.
Fuck you, pal. Hey.
So 11 Jack on the bump. Batting so far will be CGI. And here we go. That's strike one. It fouled off his bat there. 0-1.
Did you not see the lag on that?
Did you not see that?
I thought it was me lagging.
No, it's disconnected.
And they're gonna redo it. So they will just redo it here.
Okay, making sure. I don't know what the fuck VX is smelling.
Dude.
Okay.
Don't fuck.
And that's 1-0. So they've swapped it up here. It'll be 1-0 now. And here we go.
I can't tell if I can see him. I can see him from in there.
And the pitch. That's looks to be strike one on the go there. It'll be 1-1.
I'll be your ball boy, VX. I will be your ball boy. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. I'm lagging.
Here we go.
With him throwing in the booth.
He's got his hand up. He's getting himself set in the box here. 11 Jack on the bump, getting set with the pitch. That's fair up the middle.
Oh, right back at him.
And a nice grab there. Will be out number 1. So CGI gets out quickly there to start off this inning here, or to start off this half of the inning, and that'll be the first out.
Wait, who am I after?
So now up will be Vamney. We haven't seen too much of him on MSN here, and it looks like he went there. Will be 0-1.
Me on this field. It fucking went over the fence.
So here we go.
Jack's lucky. Who's after
So they're getting themselves here. It should be Game Boy post Vamney. And he'll take ball 1 just outside. A good pitch from 11 Jack. Usually gets people swinging, but doesn't go there.
There weren't 8 Mexican families here.
And so here we go.
Let's go team!
And the pitch. That's strike number 2. Vamney goes well after that one.
So this is not RMLC. Welcome to ORBL.
It'll be 1-2 now here.
Yeah, can I get a ball boy, please? Thank you.
And the pitch. There's a fair ball right field. That'll be caught. Nice second out there. Great catch there by Storm. And or it will be Luigi out there. Apologies.
Vamney flew over Game Boy's high five. He looks like Tom Brady.
Dude, you were lagging balls, Jack.
So Game Boy now up to bat here. This will be his first time through.
I can bait. Oh, dude, you saw that. No, you saw that. Whoa.
And that'll be lag. So still 1-0 from the previous pitch. That'll be lag there. So here we go. So with 2 outs in this bottom of the first. And that'll be called foul, so 1-1.
Game Boy, you want me to put on a fucking tee for you or what? Like, let's go.
There we go. That's an easy take there, 2-1.
Louis, this is the first time I've ever heard you.
And that's strike 2, well after it there.
Actually, never mind. I know
2-2 here. And Jack with the pitch. Does he go? And X-Beast is completely blind on left field. He's just chilling there on the third base line. And so here we go. And that goes forward off the bat, and that will be and on the play. That one there. And so here we go. They're getting themselves set. They are going to call that lag there, so we'll stick 3-2.
That's his third one, yeah.
That's a third warning. That's a third warning.
And so they're getting themselves set.
It's 5. That's just crazy.
And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Nice grab there. He'll be safe at first base. Infield knock there. So the Hot Rods strike up here and get the first knock today. A nice job by Game Boy. A 2-out knock there. And here we go. Now up. Now up is Lewis. And he'll swing and a miss at strike 1 here. The 2 outs. He has a run on first here in this bottom of the first. Good take there, 1-1.
Game Boy, please fucking pay attention. Stop fingering his ass.
Dude, I don't know what he's doing.
Fucking ass crack. It's orangutan.
Does he go? There he went. That'll be 1-2.
That lag for me too.
And here we go. So Lewis is having a little bit of connection issues here in the server, but he's getting himself set.
No, I did the button thing. So it stopped lagging for a second.
And so here we go. He's back in the box, ready to go. And the pitch from Jack, a nice take, 2-2.
I saw it.
2-2 now here.
Where the fuck did my phone go?
And the pitch. Wow, that pitch went flying there. That'll be called ball 3.
I didn't see lag. I was ball low.
That'll be 3-2 here.
Well, ball 3, not ball 4,
And
my bad.
the pitch. That's an interesting pitch there. That definitely had a little bit of lag involved.
That's lag for
And so they're going to redo.
lagged, and then I looked at everyone's moving, and he froze on the mound. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, people blame me for lagging sometimes, and I'm just like, bro, I can see y'all moving.
And here we go. And the pitch.
I got about 3 faults. I lag five. Wow, 5 lags.
And they'll call that one foul there, so 3 and 2.
I didn't see lag. I definitely lagged again.
The ball came right here and then went like this.
So here we go.
Yeah, 'cause it hit your back.
Lewis is looking for a nice knock here.
After he threw it. I watched it hit your back.
There's a fair ball up the middle. Oh, and what a catch. Great grab there and left. And that'll be the 3rd out. So we're going to the top of the 2nd here. The Hot Rods strike first with the first hit of the game. So we're getting themselves set.
What happens if he lags in the battery?
So here we go. Starting out here will be the top of the order. Will be 11 Jack coming across. So 11 Jack is 0-1 today so far. But here we go. We're in this top of the 2nd. The Hot Rods have the only hit. Nice job by Game Boy with that 2-out single there he had last inning. 11 Jack getting himself set in the box. The pitch from Lewis. And that is a great pitch there. Will be 0-1. So it's a late night here for the MSN for this ORBL game here. 11-16 the current time. Will be 0-2 off of Jack's swing. But here we go. Here we go.
Nah, I say Lewis lagged.
Like it lost tracking and then it came up. That's a lag.
And here we go.
I say Lewis lagged. Right?
And the pitch. That looks to be there for strike 2 still. So it'll stick. It'll be a foul. And what the heck was that? Seems that the audio guy had a little bit of having a little field day there. That goes well inside 1 and 2. And the home plate umpire. And they call it off. And they call off buttons, so it'll be 1 and 2 on 11 Jack here with no outs. That's strike 3 it goes, and he'll swing and a miss there. Unlucky for Jack. Just a nice pitch there by Lewis, and we'll get Jack swinging. Good take there, 1-0. And the pitch, that's strike 1. Storm goes after it there.
Oh, look at that ball. It traveled.
So Storm is 0-1 today. That's a good take, 2-1. There we go, 2-1 on Storm with 1 out. That's strike number 2. And the pitch. Let's he go.
Yes, he said he would.
And they say that he holds. And they call him gunning. So that will be 2 outs. Oh my. So 2 outs here. Saw some interesting umping today from these 2 sides. So VXTGY. So VX and X Beast are the umps today. And Storm gets kicked out. There we go. That'll be Luigi now. He's 0-0. And that'll be the 3rd out there. A nice grab there. And that'll mark the end of the inning.
I saw your TikToks. Wait, am I a fan now? What does it mean I'm a fan? Doesn't change the Someone run for me.
So now up, starting him out here will be MVP to start off this inning as the number 5 batter. This will be his first time through. So here we go. So we're going to this bottom of the 2nd here off of a nice quick play to end off Luigi. So Lewis is 0-1. Apologies, that's MVP is his first time through. My apologies there. So they're going to get themselves set. So Storm returns and left. He'll be going.
I wasn't the one who said the N-word, right? X-Beast.
And so that'll be another lag there. Takis will be the substitute pitchers here. So with pitching change due to 11 Jack having extreme connection issues within the game, he'll swap himself out for Takis.
Who the fuck are you talking about, VHS?
There we go.
I I've only heard.
And so it'll be Taki's in. It'll be Taki's on the mound here. He wants a few practice pitches there, so he'll have his few.
Look at this.
I need help.
So
MVP.
Taki's getting his couple practices in here.
He wasn't even set. He wasn't even set. No, this right here is for you. You don't get no more.
And so here we go.
Oh, I already did that. Strike one.
So that'll be called strike one there. So a nice pitch. We'll get MVP swinging here. And the pitch.
Your grandma and your mom. Get out.
That will be called low for ball one. So there we go. So MVP takes a nice pitch there. Very close to the zone, that one. And the pitch. That's a good take there. 2-1. Well low. Would have hit him in the foot if he had feet. But you know, rec room is rec room. That'll be low again. 3-1. Good take there by MVP. So here we go. He's the number 5 batter today. He's just past the 4-holer. There's a nice drive to left. Will be nice caught there to mark the first out here. So not happy are his teammates here. Now up will be Void here as the number 6 batter.
I'm batting, guys. Let's go.
So Void, the number 6 batter here, is 1 out for this inning. In this bottom of the second. So here we go. They got themselves set here. The bat seems to be missing slightly, so
What's going on? Where's this bat at?
Is this not delay a game like this?
They can't find
How's
the
that
bat.
delay of game when there's no bat?
so they're trying to figure out how to get the bat. We'll be right back once it gets respawned here.
Like, where'd he fucking put the bat?
Shut the fuck up. It was amazing. Here we go. We're coming back now. In this little portion here. XB, shut the fuck up. And here we go. So we have 1-1 now on Void. That's a little low there. 2-1. So we go with only 1 out on the inning. Void has a nice chance to get on base here. And that's going to go forward. That will be the second out of the inning. Unlucky there for Void. That's twice that has happened to 2 players here. Where the ball just goes slightly forward. But now up here will be CGI. Top of the order here. He's 0-1 today. Here we go. And the pitch. That's strike 1. He goes well after it there. 0-1. And they call it sling, so it'll be rescinded. 0-0. That's strike 1. No chance of slingshot on that one, but it'll be 0-1 here.
If there's a reward for getting hit and swinging at the pitch, I think
So here we go.
it's Game Boy, not me. Game Boy does it more than me.
And here we go.
I've seen you do it twice every
A lot of commotion here. And the pitch number 2. That'll be called ball 1, so 1-1. Good take there. Doesn't go after that pitch here.
It hits CGI and rolls.
And there's a drive right field deep, and that ball is caught. A great move there to end the inning. Great job there and right from Luigi, and he'll end this inning quickly. So 1-2-3 inning for Taki's. A nice job there getting in. So we're going to the top of the 3rd. So we're in the top of the 3rd. So far, only 1 hit. Now up here will be Froggo. Now up here will be Froggo, mate. If he's not here. And it seems 11 Jack's here. That'll go to the left. That's down for a base hit. 11 Jack gets on base. So it seems that Froggo might have a little bit of issues here, but that will tie this game on hits here for both sides. So 11 Jack will get on base.
No, I meant to do that. I tried to flip it to second.
Louis, you didn't mean to do that shit.
No, I did. That's why I went like this and like that.
Shut the fuck up. You thought you missed the fucking ball, bro.
So here we go. So Storm gets out quickly on a fly out. Unlucky for him there. He's been making contact on these balls, but that'll be the first out here. So there's a run on first for Luigi. And the pitch. That's strike one.
Nice swing, Luigi. Next time, hit the ball.
Lewis here is having a good outing so far. And the pitch. That's strike two. So a wonderful pitcher's duel we're going. This battle goes quickly in the favor of Lewis at 0-2. So here we go. And here we go. Luigi at the plate with the 0-2 pitch now.
Nope.
Doesn't go after that. He doesn't go after that one. 1-2.
Yeah, I did because I was going for a home run.
1-2 now coming across here.
Yeah.
And the pitch. There's a fair ball to right deep. That ball is caught. Nice job there. The runner will be safe. So Luigi gets out quickly here. So now up here will be Froggo. So he's 0-1 today.
Hey, open up your eyes. You have glasses on for a reason, shithead. I'll use them.
So here we go. We got 2 outs on the inning. Froggo has a runner on first. And interesting there will be, that one will be called Slingshot, so still 0-0. So with 2 outs, Froggo has a hunt. And so here we go. And the pitch. That's strike number 1. Swing and a miss. No slingshot on that one. 0-1 here. Froggo is looking to, and he's calling his shot to center. There's a ball to, and that's own teammate. So that should be 3 outs on the ruling. And that'll mark the end of the inning. So we're going to the bottom of the 3rd. Unlucky there for Froggo. His teammate had gotten into the way. And so here we go.
Hey, Manny, the streamer cheering back here, FYI.
I'll run for myself. Fuck it. I'll run for myself.
Oh, he has hand up.
Nope. Nope. I put it up halfway. That's a ball. I put it up halfway. It's a ball.
I can't be behind you, dude.
Yeah, fuck you, Game Boy. Sorry, Game Boy. That was mean.
I just want to say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom from home. I just want to say hi to my aunt, my grandmother, my best friend, my other friend, the other friend, the other Mexican I know down the street, my neighbors, my older neighbors, my dog, my other dog, my other dog, my other cat. Hey, hi, Mom. Hey, stepdad. Hi, my stepdad, my uncle. Who else is there? The person from down the street, my supplier for gas. My supplier for candy, my supplier for soda. Alright, and that's it.
There we go. We're back now after CGI's little message. He was trying to shout out a few people here. Just a few. Definitely not about 500, but we ignore that here and we're coming across. X Beast, I don't want to hear it. There we go. So Vamney will be up to bat here in this bottom of the 3rd. Here he's 0-1.
Oh, I just also want to say shout out.
Shut up! And so here we go. It'll be 0-1. And we're turning off the audio now. So here we go. There's a nice drive. Hit to right center. Oh, not there. That'll be out number 1. So that ball looked to be way farther than it really was, but it didn't go. So Vamney will be out quickly for the first out. Now up is Game Boy, the only person with a knock today for the Hot Rods. He is 1-1. And the pitch. What was that there? That'll be 1-1 now. Interesting swing and a miss there. So we got 1 out on the inning. We're 1-1. No scores for either side, so great job by the pitching. Taki's with the pitch. There's a drive to center. That'll be down for a base hit. Nice job there by Game Boy. He's 2 for 2 today. He's teeing off these pitches here. Great job there. So Game Boy has the only 2 knocks for the Hot Rod so far. But now up will be Lewis here. He's 0-1. There's a nice drive to left. Tries to get Storm off guard, and that ball is gone. A great job by the Hot Rods. And they score. A 2-run shot to left field. A great job there. 2-run homer. Beautiful job there by Lewis. And he'll go 1 and 2. What a swing. So now we officially have these runners coming in. So a great job there. So there we go. Now up here will be MVP with only 1 out and empty bases here. So a great job by the Hot Rods. They score early. And that will be strike 1. There we go. The pitch. There's a nice drive. Will be gone. Nice catch there for Storm. That'll be the end of the at bat there. 2 outs here. So Takis comes back quickly and gets a person out. Now up is Void. So you're going. Now up will be Void here. Void now. He is 0-1. Big of Void's looking for a knock today as the bottom fragger so far. It'll be 1-0. It's a good take there for ball 1. So 1-0 here. Takis wind up and the pitch. There's a nice drive to center. Going. Oh, what a catch. That'll end the inning. And a great job there by the left fielder there. Nice job there by Storm. And he'll make that catch. So we're going to the top of the 4th. So we're going now to the top of the 4th. Starting up here for this inning will be Froggo. Or
Why'd you message me out? Talk whenever you're good. Alright. What? You get in the fucking box. God damn it.
Can you pitch?
I'm pitch hitting for Froggo though, am I not?
Yeah. Oh, he's hitting. He's pitching. He's pitching.
Froggo's out the lineup.
I thought Froggo was last out. I was right. I'm pretty sure Froggo was last out. Froggo was last out.
Oh, Froggo's like, oh, my bad. I didn't know the batting was last out. On me.
No, Froggo was
No way. Froggo grounded out.
But I'm still pitch hitting. My bad.
so up now will be 11 Jack here. That's a good drive to left. Starting out. Nice catch. And that'll be 1 out now. So 11 Jack quickly out has the only hit for the Mambas. So to Storm, he'll take ball 1.
I am, but we don't have enough.
So you're going to the top of the 4th. That will be strike 1 there, 1-1.
I'm being as fair as I could be. I'm not even trying to be shitty.
So that'll be 1-1. A great take, 2-1 there.
He did not fucking go. Wipe your eyes.
And the pitch. That is strike number 2 on the go.
Throwing dirt on you. Hats on the ground.
2-2 now on Storm. The Storm is 0 for 3 tonight. And the pitch. Does he go? And no go there, 3-2.
Yeah, fuck up. I'm really sick of the base.
So here we go.
Sorry. Don't hurt.
And the pitch. And that will be called out number 2 on the go. So that's 2 outs here. Storm goes down on strikes swinging here. Now up will be Luigi. He's 0-3. There should be Luigi, and then it'll be Takis. So here we go. Luigi will be up to bat now. He's 0-3 tonight.
Look at your message, Jack. Holy shit. Shut up.
I'm pretty sure XP's headset.
So here we go. And the pitch. There's a fair ball. Nice catch by the pitcher. That'll mark the end of the inning. So Luigi is the final out. So we're going to the bottom of the 4th. So far, the Hot Rods leading 2-0 here.
Jack, can you up real quick? Jack, can you up?
And so here we go. So the Hot Rods lead by 2 off of the home run from Lewis his last time through. So starting up here in this inning will be CGI for the top of the order. And so here we go.
Would I get MVP? What a nuke. Can you die?
Takis is on the mound still. He was the one that led up those 2 runs.
He's a fucking woman.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, hold on.
And they're not happy there.
Yeah, you would.
cases for you.
Badass. Holy shit, we know your mom fucking died last night.
And they're giving each other green now.
No matter how
So there we go. The Hot Rods lead by 2. CGI is 0-2 tonight, unluckily for him. Let's see if he can get on base. And the pitch. There's a nice drive to right back. That's caught. Unlucky. A nice drive. Would have gone, but nice catch there. Now up will be Vamney. It is 0. He is 0-2.
No.
And the pitch.
Up yours, yes.
That'll be strike number 1. Well, way after it there.
I thought it was
Looks to be 0-1.
It's bottom four.
That's a good take there. 1-0. Or 1-1, I believe.
Wait, hold on. I just thought he knows.
He doesn't get a perfect game.
He knows.
No, but I'm having
Oh,
a
no,
He-
day.
doesn't.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
What?
No, he let up a
But I'm
hit.
having a
No,
day.
he got a hit.
But I'm having a day. Come on.
There's a nice drive to right back. Nice catch there.
Family. No, that was close.
Game Boy, I'm having a day. Let me finish so CGI can pitch one of his own games.
Oh, fuck you.
Because I can't pitch.
No, I'm not pitching a game. I
There's a nice drive to right. That'll be foul. Unlucky there.
I pitch one inning for a reason. I don't pitch
Dang it, dude. He caught that.
That's an L though.
So Vamney got out early. Game Boy now is 2-2 tonight. Apologies. And it's 1-1 on him here.
You want me to give it to him?
So with 2 outs,
Yeah, that's a yes. Yeah, that's
Game Boy is looking for his 3rd hit of the night.
yours. Thank you.
That's strike number 2. He goes well after that one.
Dude, you got fucking malaria. I'm pretty sure he gave
1-2.
malaria.
And the pitch. That's a little low. 2-2.
I had no vibration when I caught that. We need to give him more.
2-2 now. And the pitch. That's strike. Is that strike 3? That'll be called foul. So still 2-2.
Ball would have passed you. It was a strikeout.
See, he's fucking dying now. He's from Wakanda. He's from Wakanda.
And the pitch. That's fouled again. Another foul ball there. Still be 2-2.
I'm not getting Shut up.
As you can also see on the scoreboard, the Hot Rods green is a little bit too weird for the green screen there. That's strike 3. He goes after it there. So that marks the end of this inning.
On your ass. I don't know why
So that's 3 outs here. A nice job there to get out of it for the Mambas.
you're pinch hitting for me. No, I DH all game. Fuck you. Oh, Donkey, that's your first game.
I don't care. I'm deserving this finish.
No,
I'm deserving the finish.
You're getting a win. It doesn't matter. It's not like you're giving.
It's
I
his
don't care.
first time
I still
in
want to
PT
finish.
though.
I'm pitch hitting for him.
Yeah.
I get the loss. I get the loss in a blown save.
Alright. So coming up here will be 11 Jack for no stupid reason here, even though he should have a 4th player going, but it's fine. But he'll be back up and he's 1-4.
We don't have enough. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough.
So neither Takis nor Frago will bat today. So we're going to the top of the 5th. It's a good take there, 1-0. There we go. CGI with the pitch. That'll be strike number 1. Jack goes after it.
4 people in party chat.
I just turned those notifications off.
And here we go. The pitch. Does he go there?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
And they don't call him going. 2-1.
Okay. That wasn't that bad.
And the pitch. There's a nice drive to right. That is caught easily for the first out.
Hit him straight to him.
Jack, you're out.
So Game Boy makes a routine play.
Pinch hit for me. Now it's his turn for some reason. I don't know.
So 11 Jack will be back up again after pinch hitting.
Oh, he got
That
hit.
hit him for.
That calls a hit by pitch. So 11 Jack is on base. So he'll still be 1 for 5. Now up is Storm. He's 0-4.
I'm scared.
And the pitch.
What the hell?
That'll be called ball 1. Very close pitch.
Come on.
That was low, CGI.
Dorn, if you tie this up, I
That
will.
was low.
And so here we go. CGI with the pitch. There's a fair ball to left going down. That's a nice catch. 2 outs here. Jack will go back. Jack will be back there.
All right, Luigi.
So with 2 outs now, Luigi will be up to bat here. They need to hit a homer here. That's a nice drive to left. Could do it. No, and that'll end the game.
Ball game.
So a great job by the Hot Rods. They'll take this game for the postseason.
Easy day.
Great job by the Hot Rods. Beautiful pitching effort from their players. And so that marks the end of this wonderful game between these two sides. Winning MVP has to go to Lewis, no doubt about it. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer that gave them the 2 runs they needed to win. But of course, Game Boy did very well, going 2 for 2 tonight. So this game ends with a final score of 2-0 to the Hot Rods here. 3 hits on the day for them. Very low scoring game. Good pitchers duel. Just the Hot Rods came out on top with a nice drive there earlier from Lewis. Losing MVP here will definitely be 11 Jack. Unlucky. It was a little unlucky there. He had the most ABs on the day, trying to get a lot of pinch hitting here. So it was a great job, a great game between these two teams here. We appreciate you guys for watching this broadcast of MSN. We are not having post-game interviews due to an RMLC coming soon. And and we're gonna have a doubleheader. You might as well stay, so we're gonna be covering that as well. So we have a doubleheader tonight. So we're gonna stick around. Hopefully you guys stick here, you know. And so yeah, so we'll be right back once this second game starts up. So hello everybody, welcome back here. We're going to game 2. The Minnesota Mambas will be the home side today. So this is going to be hopefully another game. Last game here ended 2-0 for the Hot Rods, so they have game 1. So here we go. They're going to get themselves set. So we're going to get this game started pretty soon. And so we're getting this one up here. So we've changed stadiums here. And so here we go. We're going to get this game started now. First batter will be the same lineups, I assume. So here we go. They got themselves set. CJI will be batting here. So there's a nice drive. And scoreboard's off. Currently, we are doing some technical changes, but it will be the first out. And scoreboard back active now. There's a nice drive to right, and that'll be safe there, so that'll be a base hit. So a base hit there for the Hot Rods here to start it out. Nice job by Vemny. Game Boy will swing and miss at strike number 1. So Vemny on first base here. The pitch.
I'm gonna shoot myself. That was strike.
So that'll be 1-1. 1-1 here. That's a foul ball back. So 1-2. So Game Boy had 2 hits his last game.
Don't ask. I don't know how I hit that.
So that'll be 2 outs here quickly. Apologies, we didn't swap cameras on that play, so you don't get to see it right. But it will be 2 outs. That's strike 1 to. That'll be strike 1 to Lewis. 0-1 with 2 outs. Runner on first base. And the pitch. There's a fair ball going easy out number 3, and that will end the inning. So we're going to the bottom of the first. So it was a good inning there by Takis. He only has 2 more innings after this to pitch. So here we go. 11 Jack will be the leadoff batter here. He went 1 for 5 last game. So here we go. So 11 Jack was the recipient of the only hit that the Mambas got last game. So Game Boy will be pitching. And here we go. So we're on the bottom of the first. And that'll be ball 1. That's a fair ball to right, and
I saw that. The hand was over.
and the umpire call. And they'll call him safe. So that's a base hit for the Mambas. Barely leaving. Now up will be Storm. So 11 Jack gets on base. So here we go. 1-0 to Storm. There's a nice drive. Center field. That ball is caught. Nice job there. That'll be the first out.
Game Boy, do not do that shit. That will cause him to drop.
No. Bad boy. Bad dog.
So Storm gets out there. So with 1 out here, Luigi will be the batter. He is so far coming across. That'll be ball 1. And here we go. The pitch. Well inside 2-0. Game Boy was pitching earlier. He did pretty good. But now he's not doing too great. That's a nice take there. 3-0 for Luigi. Luigi, he walked. His main highlight was a walk last game. There's a good drive to right. Going. No. And that'll be out number 2. On the 3-0. And that'll be called out number 3. So we're going to the top of the second. So it'll be top of the second now.
Also, Cross, check for the tag. He looked a little far away from the bag when he caught it.
So here we go. We're in the top of the second now. MVP will be up to bat here. This will be his first time this game. Here we go. The pitch from Takis. It looks like he went after it. That'll be 0-1.
Oh, MB Chad, I wasn't that time. I still want that strike though. Here, throw it around, throw it around. Throw it around.
He had the ball though. Corey had the ball.
No. You know, just Game Boy's fat fucking ass was in the fucking way.
Yeah, CGI's the one that got him out.
Yeah. You were in the way. You interfered with the play. You ran into Jack and you blocked him from getting
It's not like he was fucking getting me.
You ran or alive too.
Go
Is
up.
he safe? Because right here.
My arm is gonna hurt tomorrow.
It's not like he was fucking. No, Manny, he already replayed it. He already got it.
The actual field will be
Here we go. So we're coming across still. They're going to go back. So we're into the bottom of the first. 11 Jack will be at second. So it'll be Gurna now up to bat.
No, why is it not?
So it'll be Gurna here.
Storm told me to go in the box.
Bro, why did you tell him that?
That's 0-2.
When I'm prepared for a game, I'm not prepared.
And so here we go. That's a fair ball up. Easy out number 3 to finally end it. So we're going back to the top of the second. So Gurna will be the final out of that inning. They did a redo due to an interference by the pitcher on the baseline. So here we go. Now up again will be MVP. So here we go.
What's the rule on me taking Gurna out because I don't have anyone else to put in for him? I just take him out of line.
That's actually a 16.
Are you ready?
Prox,
You good?
Prox, I just want to say, Prox, if you give me better calls, I'll support you.
Okay.
Here we go. Starting up here will be MVP for this inning now. Again. And he'll take ball 1. 1-0 now here on MVP. So this will be his first time through this game. That's a foul ball to the right side. 1-1.
Dude, I'm about to buy that car, bro. I'm about to go fucking buy that thing.
1-1.
Have rectum press and it's free.
Technically.
And the pitch.
As long as you're not like if it's laggy again.
That's called ball 2. A little high there. So a good chance for Takis. That's strike.
You got 3.5 left. You got 2.5 left. Someone run.
Great job there by Takis to 2-2 here. With no outs here in this top of the second.
He's gonna pitch 3 innings.
And the pitch. That's strike 3. Goes after it there. They call it. They call that foul?
No. Okay.
And that was definitely not called foul. So that'll be 1 out. So a good job there. Now up will be Void. MVP goes down on strikes. And he'll swing and it'll be 0-1. Here we go. So with 1 out now, Void will be up. He'll take a ball there low. 1-1. And the pitch. That's a foul ball to the left side. 1-2. So Void makes good contact with the ball. Just a little foul there. And the pitch. That's a little low there. 2-2. And here we go. The pitch. That's strike 3. Right behind him. Gets it through. That'll be the second out. Takis gets 2 down on strikes to start off this inning. So with 2 outs, well, going back to the top of the order, CGI up. He's 0-1. And he'll swing and a miss. Strike number 1. There's 2 outs on the inning. Apologies. The scoreboard is having a little bit of a bitchy moment right now. Here we go. 0-1 here on CGI. He's 0-1 today. Nice drive to right. Deep. No. Gone. Luigi doesn't even notice it. That ball is gone. He stares and it's gone. The Hot Rods take the lead. Oh my god, CGI unloads. 1-2, a great drive there, and that'll be the first run. So the Hot Rods have a great chance to knock the rest of them out. That's a base hit for Vamney. Vamney's 2 for 2. There we go. Now up is Lewis. Or now it was Game Boy. Apologies.
No, that's definitely not me, Manny.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Now up will be Game Boy here.
I'm just gonna be on the charger for a bit.
He's a little worse.
Alright, whatever. Alright, here we go. Game Boy will be up. Vamney will be at first base. So CGI with a clutch homer.
What do? You hugging MVP's kind down there? You a tree hugger?
And you know what? Let's take a look at that play. If I could find it quickly. I need to find the play here.
Yeah, I'd rather be the color of snow than someone's shit. No, snow is white. We're tan. No, we're peach. Snow is white, not peach.
He's not peach.
Alright, here we go.
Definitely not peach.
So once this inning ends, we're gonna take a look at that home run play.
I can switch what color I am.
So here we go. It'll be Game Boy now. And it looks like he and on the field, Prox will call that ball 1. So 1-0 here.
9-11.
Is that a fair ball?
Game Boy and CGI are in the race for that award.
And that'll be 1-1 foul.
Fucking shithead. How many home runs do you have this game? Oh my god.
Good take there by Game Boy. 2-1.
How many strikeouts I had 0 strikeouts last game.
And the pitch. That's strike 2. With 2 outs now. Game Boy. He's 0-1.
What's it called?
There's a fair ball. Nice catch there. Won the inning.
How many RBIs do you have in this best episode?
So Takis struck out multiple and then let up a homer. So what we want to do, let's take a look at this play. You know what? Let us take a look here. So we're going to look at this play here. A great drive from CGI. Just absolutely crushed that baseball. We're going to look at that one again. Oh, no doubter. The right fielder was stunned there. What a drive. A great drive there. And so that is your MSN replay review. And so here we go. Takis will be up to bat now.
Let's go, 2-0. I'm also
Takis up to bat as 2-0 on him in this bottom of the second.
Oh, whoa, my bad. MB chat. So that's just a redo? Ooh. What should we do?
So that'll be 2-1. Takis went after it there. So here we go. The Mambas have 1 knock by way of 11 jack. Be well outside 3-1. So Takis, this is his first at bat of the entire series so far over this game.
No, it's not.
And so we're getting this one set here. So he's clearly not happy with that statement. Don't know why. And that's called strike 2 by Prox. That was a great call there. It was definitely touching. It viewed from here. And its count is full here at 3-2. And the pitch. There's a nice drive to left. Will be down for a base hit. No catch. He's going to second and he'll be safe. And that is a double there. A leadoff double for Takis. Good job from him here in his first AB. So now up with 11 jack. He's 1 for 1 with a single. He had a leadoff single in the first. There's a drive to left. Deep. That ball's gone. A great swing. The Mambas take the lead. What a swing. The Mambas take the lead. What a swing by 11 jack. 11 jack makes a huge swing. So here we go. So we're going to take a look at this play here. This replay review. And we're going to take a look at this replay review. What a drive by 11 jack. Absolutely crushed to take the lead. So here we go. The Mambas are leading now with a great swing from 11 jack. A great drive to left, and that is caught there. A great catch.
Oh, I thought that was 3. That's 2 outs. No, I was gonna say
And that will be the second out. Or it'll be 1. It'll be 1.
Oops. Lost tracking.
So 1 out here. Up is Luigi, 0-1. That'll be strike number 1. 0-2, apologies. We're speaking a little bit lower here due to a few IRL things. And that's a base hit into left. Nice job there by Luigi. So he'll get down on base for another base hit here. It's a good job from him. So Luigi gets a nice swing there. Now up will be Takis. Takis is 1 for 1 with a double. So with the run on first, he'll take ball 1. So here we go. Game Boy getting himself set. The pitch.
What is that? What is that? I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, bro.
And Brox, the call on the field will be called strike one. So 1-1 here.
That's a strike.
That's called strike two. 1-2 now.
That is a strike too.
Yeah, I know. I'm too.
1-2 here.
Ball. That's low. What?
Yeah, that'll be ball two.
What?
No, I know.
So Brox calls that ball number two.
I
2-2 now. The pitch. And that'll be strike three hitting him. So that will be the second out. Takis goes down on strikes. Now up is 11 Jack. He is 2 for 2 with a 2-run homer. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. That ball's fair. And he's going to second. And it.
No, it's pitcher's eye. It's pitcher's eye. I'm gonna be real with you. It's pitcher's eye.
And so they're gonna redo it. So it'll be a foul ball. 0-1.
It was over for me, but it's pitcher's eye.
And the pitch. That's outside. 1-1.
Get it, Game Boy, get it. Prox, I can't see it. Prox, I can't see it.
1-1 here. The Mambas lead. That'll be another strike there.
Game Boy, get it. Game Boy, get it. And there's like,
going in the grass
I
or
don't
it's
see
laying high.
So that'll be 1-2 on Jack. There's a nice drive. No, that's very high. What am I on about? That's down.
He flew in front of it. No. He flew in front of it. He flew in front of it. Storm flew in front of it. Check the replay. How are you missing it?
And so we're gonna take a look at this play. So let's take a look at this one. There we go. Let's take a look at this play. And the pitch. There it is. High. Popped up. Gurna did not go after that. Does not look like it at all. Doesn't look like that was there. Let's take a look again. Jack pops it up. It's going. And is that out? Gurna did look to go in front of it. So we're gonna go back. That was called out. So they will call that out number 3.
I just want to laugh. Like, I just want to be on FaceTime with them.
So we're going to the top of the third. So 11 Jack will make the third out of this inning. So now up here. So starting this inning here.
Talkies is back, Storm. Talkies is back. Just let him pitch.
He can't
For like
pitch.
the rest of his
No, I
innings.
can't. I've already pitched 5. They're saying I have one more, but I don't know when I started. I was just
No,
throwing.
you pitched 2.5. You pitched 2.5 last
For
game,
safety.
and you just
Leave it
pitched
for
2, so you have
safety.
half an inning left.
Okay, so can I just get that over with then?
You have like
No, no,
you have
no,
like
no,
an
no.
you have
For safety.
you have one batter.
Okay, fine.
Leave it for safety.
And so here we go.
Listen, you haven't known Zerna long. He's a fat little weasel.
And so they're getting themselves set here.
I really just like, I hope Zerna just grabs a 12-gauge shotgun. Loads it. Puts
So now up to bat will be Lewis.
Gotta get the ball on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I've been trying to do, but like I'm kind of
Suicide hotline number.
So Game Boy unfortunately was the last out of that inning. Here we go. The pitch. Nice drive from Lewis to center. That's down for a base hit. And he'll be back. So Lewis gets on base here to start off this inning.
until an out. I think it's until an out.
So a good job by Lewis. He'll get on base.
Throw it. You won't. No balls. No balls.
Both sides have 4 hits tonight.
Oh, MB.
I'm not running for him. Up yours.
So now up will be MVP now. He's 0-1.
You're just gonna have to haul it yourself. Here, right here. Stand right here. And
We're in the top of the third. Runners on first base.
He's gonna end by forfeit. I hope so.
The pitch from Takis. That's a nice out there, and that will mark the end of his pitching affair.
that was on the ground. That was a force. He hit the mountain catch. I swear to
And
From my
so
view,
MVP
No, it's
will
not
be.
review.
Do they just get 80 or
And
100?
so they want to take a look at it again.
Can y'all
So
fucking
one moment, let me
shut
just
up?
get this
Holy
clip here.
shit.
Thank you, Luigi. Thank you, Luigi.
check it out, Minnie.
Let's get this view. One moment here. We'll have it in just a second.
I think it's
Okay.
Hit them out. Okay, one out. Alright, he's safe at second. One out. One out, run it first.
Hey, one out. Is there one out?
Yeah, one out. One out. One out.
So rather it, they'll leave it. So the runner will be at second instead. So we go. It'll be void now.
I get one more out? Okay. I'll make this quick. Yeah, you either get one or two. It depends on whichever your coach wants. Come on, get on me.
That's the left, and that'll be out number.
He's out. He's did not tag him. He threw it in immediately.
I can't pitch anymore.
You didn't tag him.
Check it. Am I out? Check it.
He did not tag him. He threw it in immediately. No.
Didn't look like he tagged it, but they want to look at it now.
Are they safe or what? Call me out. Prox, am I safe or out?
So here we go. We're gonna take a look. So welcome back to replay review by MSN. And so that's the wrong clip. Apologies. And we're going here. And here we go. That's to the left. Does he get that tag? We don't know if he gets that tag there. Do we see it there? It's hit to the left side, grabbed. Don't know if they got the tag there. Take a look at it one more time. To left, grabbed. What's the call there? Oh, what the? And we didn't get to see it, but a nice drive there makes it 3-1. A nice job by Storm.
I know, but okay, I'm fine. You're fine. Three runs. Three fucking runs. You're fine. That's two errors. Yeah, one of them was not even on me. I wish I
So Storm hits a homer there.
Whoa. Fuck you looking at, Paul?
I'm not complaining about pitching.
Now up is Luigi. It's a good drive. Going to right. Nice catch. And that'll be out number 1 in this bottom of the third.
I hit that.
So the Mambas now lead 3-1 here off of that nice homer from Storm. So now up is Gurna. No, apologies. Now up is 11 Jack. And it'll be easily caught there for 2 outs. So Storm back up. He hit a homer. The pitch. That's to the left. And that'll be caught for 3 outs. So we're going to the top of the 4th. So here we go. It'll be Vamney now up. We're in the top of the 4th now here. And pitch to Vamney. Will be well taken there. And that'll be a base hit up there into the middle. And Vamney gets another knock. So he's 3 for 3 with multiple hits tonight.
That was a good play, though. That's a good play. It's all right.
He flew to the ball.
No, he did not. He flew to the ball.
So Game Boy will be called out. So 1 out, but Vamney makes a great play to make it up.
Clutch up again, Lewis. Clutch up, clutch up, clutch up.
So Lewis, he's 1 for 2. The out on force here will be 2 outs. So MVP will be the next one up. Vamney running on release here with 2 outs. And the pitch. There's a foul ball to the left side. Unlucky there.
Oh, what a dart to first. Oh my gosh.
There we go. And the pitch. That's fair. Left field base hit. And he's safe there. Game Boy was running for him.
I know you're back. You're back.
And Vamney is back. So first and third now with 2 outs. But good job by MVP to get on base.
Nice spot to lag out at, retard. Come on.
Now up is Void.
No way you partied up with him with a handout. Hey, Void, you're good. Alright, Gage, come on.
And here we go.
Come on, Void.
And that's in there. Strike 1.
Gage, face it. Void, you gotta
0-1 here now. The pitch. Good take there. 1-1.
1-1. Alright, 1-1. Alright, anybody else on the plate?
And the pitch. That's strike number 2.
No, you're late. Can I pinch hit with a count, please? Don't swing
1
too
for
hard.
2.
Come on, Void, let's go. Base hit. Just hit the ball.
There's a base hit into right. Then he'll be out on the 4s.
Oh,
It won't matter. It won't matter. So the run won't score. And we're going to the bottom of the 4th. So Void marks the final out of that inning there.
I thought I was doing pretty well, but it's alright. We gotta win this game.
I have speed on me, bro.
So now up here, starting out this inning, will be Luigi.
No, I'm okay. I could do an AB. I could do an AB.
So Luigi in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, he's the batter up. He is 1 for 3.
Hey, I did my part. Now it's
There is a fair ball. Nice catch there from Game Boy. There'll be 1 out now.
you just gotta keep it.
Yeah, it should be 3 zip, but somebody's an idiot.
Now up will be 11 Jack here.
Yeah.
He is 2 for 4.
My face, see what happened. Yeah.
And it'll be 0-1.
Also say that's my fucking face, see what happened.
Here we go. And the pitch. There's a foul ball. Unlucky there, 0-2.
Yeah, y'all don't know I'm like this.
Now it's your fault, honestly.
And the pitch. There's a good drive to right. That'll be caught easily for 2 outs.
Gosh, let's not have fun when Jack's up. Gosh.
That's not a poke. That was nowhere near a poke.
Yeah, do that again.
Now up will be Storm. He had a homer earlier.
Lewis, watch the poke. Lewis, watch the poke. Lewis, watch the poke. Lewis, watch the poke.
That'll be 1-0. That's a weak hit. And that'll be out number 3. So we're going to the top of the 5th. So here we go. The Hot Rods need to score 2.
Come on, it's your control. This is our last chance. Hey, boys, win or lose, we're good. Doesn't matter. 1-1. We're not gonna hate you if you lose this game.
So here we go. Starting up here will be CGI. He's 1 for 2 with a homer. A solo shot earlier. That's strike 1.
You need to just let's not. We're not gonna get mad at you. I'm just.
How? It was 40 feet outside.
Alright, come on. I told you we should not have done this.
You get scared of
I hit the grass.
That'll be 1-1.
Yeah. Game Boy, can I pinch it?
And that is called fair. And that'll be the first out.
Is that slingshot or what? What happened?
That'll be a fair ball. So that's the first out on CGI. That's a fair ball again. And Vamney
Oh my god, I can't.
gets out for the first time.
That's the lamest roll I've ever seen in my
One
life.
more.
That's actually.
And 2 outs here. And Game Boy is up for it. That's fouled back. 0-1.
One more. This game is ours.
And the pitch. Looks like he goes there.
Oh.
0-2. That's looks to be a little high. 1-2.
Chase with a little high ball.
There we go. 1-2 now. And the pitch. There's a fair ball. No, what? That's not fair. Apologies. That looked fair. Little awkward there. 1-2.
If I could strike him out, you can strike him out. Let's put it that way.
And the pitch. That's a foul ball to the right side this time.
Hey, I don't want to fight. Keep it going. Keep it going. I don't know
And
what's
so here we go.
going. Just keep going.
And the pitch.
Make this the longest
2 and 2.
ORBL. Oh my god, it's gonna be the longest ORBL bet ever. Come on, keep it going.
2-2 on Game Boy here.
I'm gonna end it like
And the pitch. That's a foul ball. Approaching 7 pitches.
Jesus Christ.
So we've
Keep going, Game Boy,
we've
just
gotten
keep
7
going.
we've
Keep
gotten
going.
7 pitches here.
See how long you can go. Who gives a fuck about the game? Outside. Good eye, ball.
8th pitch will be a ball.
That's ball. That was
So here we go. This will be pitch number 9.
a little fucking shot.
And the pitch. That's a foul ball.
Oh my god.
And we're going to the number 10 pit to the 10th pitch.
How long is this at bat?
That's a foul ball. That's the 11th pitch goes foul.
This is playoff.
And the 12th pitch here. The pitch. That's oh, and that's the game. After 12 pitches, the Mambas do it. So the series is tied here, 1-1 in this Eastern Division series between the Mambas and the Hot Rods here. So it was a great game here. Lots of homers. The long ball really affected the scoreline here. Winning MVP today will be 11 Jack. Losing MVP, I'm gonna have to give it to Vamney. CGI did hit that homer, but Vamney went 3 for 4, did very nicely today. So it was a good job from both sides here, especially in that first game as well. So the series is 1-1, tied here. Final score 3-1 here to the Mambas. A good job from them here. Thank you for watching this broadcast of MSN here. We'll be getting off. It's very late so far. We appreciate you guys for being here, especially the people who are still watching. And we hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a great one, everyone, and we'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.